What's happening, YouTube? What is happening, Twitch? We got another episode of Flex Friday, guys. Episode 18, guys. Episode 18. We have done 18 episodes of Flex Friday. This is absolutely insane. On YouTube, guys, right below, we have my Discord, my Twitch, my Twitter, all linked there. We also have a website you can go to that has all my social media there, so feel free to check that out. But we're gonna hop right in here. We got a lot of flexes this week, and I can't wait to hop into these. First up is from Dave, guys. This is an Apocalypse Ravi, the new waifu, the new dragon waifu. I think she's a dragon. I don't know. She has a tail though. At least that's what matters. He says flex just because she's my first 5-star ML. Far from done from her, making shifts to gears, guys. So this Ravi's running a speed set with Sigurd's scythe in there. 46k CP, 1400 attack, 18.9k health, 151 speed, and critical hit chance is 57, and critical hit damage is 238. Sigurd's is whenever you're underneath 75% health, you do X amount of damage and health back. Turning her into a life-stealing unit. I've ran across a couple Apocalypse Ravi and a few Guild Wars. Very interesting. I'm not sure how the speed set works on her. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure she does a little bit of work there, man. She's definitely been a controversial unit. People have been on the fence about. I will say I've ran across one build I'm a super fan of, and we'll see that a little bit later on. But this is a nice build, Dave. Icera here, guys. This Icera is a plus 15 waifu, man, from Ashendai, with a suboptimal but spicy build. S3 hits like a truck. S1 isn't far behind when she gets called as a dual attack, guys. This Icera, man, I wouldn't want to be hit by her, that's for sure. And she's definitely not the normal build. Normal build usually goes around like 200 and something speed. You run a Tam Icera combo. Ashendai chose to go the DPS route, and honestly, very, very viable Icera build if that's what you're looking for. What we got going on here, we're running Rose Hargana. Rose Hargana maxed out is a 14% increased attack by 30% when it's not the caster's turn. So when you hop in for a dual attack, boom. Absolutely beautiful. Icera, whew, man. All right, so what we got here is an attack and crit set, guys, running 77k CP, 4k attack, 8,600 health with a speed of 128. Critical hit chance 77, critical hit damage 242, and effectiveness 41 with effective resistance of 40. Honestly, this Icera is quite impressive. This is definitely not the normal Icera you see. And I would have loved to see some numbers if you would have posted numbers with this build, because I would have definitely liked to flex those numbers too. But all I got to say about your Icera is this is definitely outside the box, and I see it working very well. All right, guys, we got ourselves another flex here. This is Apocalypse Ravi by Skylo, man. This Apocalypse Ravi is rocking Durandal. Durandal is an artifact. If the caster's health is below 75%, combat readiness is pushed by 16% when it's maxed out. Rocking a speed and crit set on her. She is 60k CP, 1900 attack. Health is 21.1k. Speed is 155. Critical hit chance 71. Critical hit damage is 255 with effective resistance of 13. I'm pretty sure she hits pretty decent too. She's definitely a bruiser. Ravi's the brand new ML 5-star that everybody's been going for. The brand new waifu in the family. Yeah, I'd be curious to see some numbers on this one too. Nice job on your Ravi here, Skylo, man. All right, we got ourselves a Silver Blade Aramintha here. The Silver Blade Aramintha is by Touch Me Sama. She's about to get the Nerf Hammer in a little while. But I think she might still be pretty viable, depending on what type of gear comp, what type of team comp you got going on. This one's rocking Sierra Ren, man. 50% chance to inflict a random debuff for one turn after attacking. One from decreased attack, decreased hit chance, silent, sleep, or poison. Can absolutely screw up your ability to get things done, especially if you get silenced. That would suck. Running 81k CP on this one with a speed and hit set, guys. 3,462 attack. Running 9,544 health with 186 speed, 70% critical hit chance, critical hit damage 167, effectiveness 102 to get those sexy stuns and burns laid down on people. Generally, people who are running Silverblade Aramintha, running a Dispeller in the front, maybe Ball and Sezin, maybe they're running Dizzy, guys. Dizzy going in there with the debuffs, debuffing people who don't have immunity on. After that, with Ilea's violin, stripping the debuffs on, letting Silverblade Aramintha come in there, stun everybody, burn them alive. Very, very, very nice. There's nothing worse than being burned alive by Silverblade Aramintha. I think I've mentioned that a few times. I still have nightmares about that. I still have nightmares about being lapped and burned alive. It's a terrible feeling. Terrible feeling. Yeah, very nice Silverblade Aramintha there. Touch me, Sama. All right, we got the one, the only, the amazing, the beautiful, the handsome, the Guider Aether. This one's by Burb. Guider Aether here. Oh man, Guider Aether specially change. ML version is a light mage, not a soul weaver, which definitely changes up Guider's Aether's ability to wear artifacts and stuff like that. This Guider Aether's rocking Caladra, increases damage dealt to debuff characters by 30%. Rocking 83k CP, man, with an attack and crit set on. What do we got going on here? 6,919 health with 154 speed. Critical hit chance is 89. Critical hit damage is 254. One thing about Guider Aether, I do know this. Guider Aether is a pretty decent unit when it comes to PvE. I haven't seen any used in PvP, really. I haven't really heard about any being used in PvP. But with that being said, it has the ability to do high damage with applying heals to your team. Great support character if that's what you're looking for a unit that can do damage and add some heals over time along the way. So nice job on your Guider Aether, Burb. Aetherism is real. Aetherism is real. Alright, so this is with the Guider Aether from Burb, guys. This is some of the healing that Guider Aether pulled off right here. Hitting for 51k damage right there, 51k. And healing the group up for 4,000 here, 4,600 here, 936 there, and 1373 there. Burb, man, great job posting this. I love pictures like this that really show off the flex and make them shine. This makes me have a little bit more, and actually a lot more respect for Guider Aether in those terms, man. So GG, man, GG. All right, guys, we got ourselves a Kayron here. This Kayron is built by Shadow Ward Games, man. This Kayron's running Dust Devil. It's arguably one of the best installed artifacts for Kayron, giving him a chance with his S1. When he's buffed with his S1, he can AoE attack everybody, giving you double AoE attack with Dust Devil. It's questionably... like most people run Dust Devil, guys. Dust Devil gives you a 30% chance to attack with a basic attack when the target survives and can only be activated once per turn. Absolutely amazing. Common builds for him is running immunity on him, for he automatically has that double burn right from the get-go. You can go in there, you can farm with him, you can hit your S1, have him on his S1 only, and he just starts proccing S1s like crazy. And you're just watching the world burn. Just watch the world burn. Kayron likes doing that. This Kayron's running double crit with immunity, 81k CP, 3,186 attack. Health is 7,387, but health don't matter for Kayron. Once you kill him, he comes back immortal, guys. He comes back immortal for one full turn. Speed is 149. Kayron has a very, very high base speed already, so having low speed on him is really tough to pull off. But the lower your speed, the longer you can stay immortal. Critical hit chance 100%. Critical hit damage is 284 with an effectiveness of 11% and effective resistance of 28%. I'm currently building the Kayron myself. It's kind of looking a little bit like this. I'm super happy I finally got him. He's actually the current banner right now too, guys. So if you're looking for a good build, this is a pretty decent build. One thing I will suggest, you want to go critical damage necklace, attack ring, and attack boots. Make them super slow. Make them hit like a truck, guys. He's a one and done character. He's the one and done. One of the very few characters that you want to go attack boots on, attack ring, critical damage. So just pointing that out there. And if you can pull off immunity on him, that's even better, guys. That's even better. Shadow War Games, thank you for flexing this beautiful Kayron. Especially since the Kayron banner's up, man. GG, man. GG. All right, guys. We got a Fallen Cecilia here from Azo, man. A plus 15. The only reason I win Guild Wars or Arenas is what Azo said. Running Elbows Ritual Sword. Elbows Ritual Sword is an artifact with a 20% chance to counterattack when an ally is attacked. Meaning if anybody gets attacked, she's gonna try to hop in there and hit with an S1, which has a provoked attached to it, making your allies protected in many different ways, guys. We're rocking a speed and immunity set on her. Very, very beautiful. 49k CP. 1,378 attack. Defense is close to 1k. Health is 19.9k. Speed is 220. That speed's absolutely beautiful on her. One thing I will mention, Fallen Cecilia's S2 has a chance to throw a shield on anybody with the lowest health. So the more laps you can do with her, the more shields you get out there, making it quite annoying to kill your lowest health person. Critical hit chance 38%, critical hit damage 159, effectiveness 31. This Fallen Cecilia's fast, and I'm pretty sure she's annoying with the shield she throws up. Very, very nice, man. Alright, guys, we got ourselves a Specter Tenebria, guys. Specter Tenebria. She's rocking Caladra on her. Caladra gives you a max, when it maxed out, a chance to do 30% extra damage, if I'm not mistaken, to an enemy that's debuffed. Along with that is rocking a crit and looks like double crit and hit set here, with 66k CP. One thing that's cool about her is she's one of those units that you can't hit right from the get-go. She's automatically starts off stealth. The only way you can get to her is by cleaving her, which means if you build a team around her that can protect her, you're in good shape. You're in good shape. You can build yourself a shadow team, guys. A shadow team. 3,477 attack. Going with a health here of 7,334. She doesn't need high health because she's stealthed. Speed 122. Critical hit chance is 69. Perfect number for Specter Tenebria, man. 236 critical hit damage and effectiveness of 96%, man. I'm pretty sure this chick hits like a freaking truck, man. Very nice, Godslayer. Sells another Fallen Cecilia. This chick is all over the place. She's all over the place. Flexing the crit build, ML Cecilia, crit damage neck, hit point ring, speed boots. She lacks the effectiveness to land debuffs on anything that has resist, but she hits like a DPS plus 14 because she's Mola hungry, guys. She's Mola hungry. I've been hit by one of these Fallen Cecilias and they hurt, guys. They hurt. I mean, I know it's only like 4, 5, 6k damage, but when you're in PvP, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage from a tank, guys. Running Elber's Ritual Sword here, we talked about that. Has a chance to counter when allies are attacked. Rocking here a speed and crit set here. This Fallen Cecilia has 57k CP, guys. Rocking 18.8k health with 873 defense. 177 speed. 84 critical hit chance with 247 critical hit damage. Going in there with an S3. Doing some AoE damage and hitting like a truck, catches people off guard. Fallen Cecilia, I've ran across a few of these, and it's absolutely scary when you get hit for big numbers by a Fallen Cecilia. Absolutely scary, man. Very, very nice job on this Fallen Cecilia, Lord Smo. Least favorite, beautiful, probably the #1 Soul Weaver in the game, guys. The beautiful Tamarine. She starts off looking all sweet and innocent like a flower girl, and then next thing you know, she busts out into her Miley Cyrus form and does some singing, attack buffing, all that good stuff. Tamarine's amazing, great for PvP with the Tam Ysera combo, great for PvE in general. She has the ability to dispel the enemy. She has the ability to dispel buffs, debuffs on the team. I mean, it has the ability to do attack buff, CR push. I mean, what can this girl not do? That is the question. What can she not do? She's rocking Megara's Tome here, guys. Maxed out Megara's Tome, man. Increases the caster's combat readiness by 30% when using a skill does not attack enemies. So anytime she S2s and S3s, she does a 30% combat readiness push on herself with this tome. Very, very amazing tome, guys. Rocking a speed set here with immunity, 40k CP, 1065 defense, 13.5k health, 198 speed, with effectiveness of 29, effective resistance of 11. I mean, I gotta say, Tam is absolutely one of my favorite soul weavers in the game, guys. The ability to do attack buff, dispel the enemy, remove debuffs. She's absolutely amazing, guys. If you have her and you haven't built her, aim for something like this. Aim for something like this. Alright, we got ourselves C-Dom here. If you guys haven't seen C-Dom in action, she deletes things, guys. I like to call her the tank buster. I've hit tanks upwards to 50-something K damage, man. Like, I'll tell you one thing about C-Dom. You got the right debuffs going on. You got the right buffs going on. She'll bust any tank. She'll bust any tank, deleting them on the spot. She hits people so hard. When they hop back in the arena, they die again. They die again. They die twice, 3 times sometimes. C-Dom's a boss, man. This one's done by Vamiro, man. She protect, she attack, but most importantly, she zap. And she ping for the millions of volts, literally. Edit. Also, there's a short clip on how to use her. There's a short clip, is there? Alright, so we got a C-Dom here, rocking Caladra. Any debuffed enemy, she's going to do 30% more damage. Rocking here a Rage. Yeah, rocking here a Rage set, guys, for 51k CP, 3,476 attack. Health is 6,647. Speed is 96. Critical hit chance is 55%. Critical hit damage is 296. Effectiveness 53, guys, 53. One thing I will point out about C-Dom, if you guys don't know this, she does an S3 which has a crit buff, so you can run her very low on crit. It's a 50% crit buff, so anything around 50% is perfect for her. As much crit damage as you can pull off is beautiful. As much attack as you can get is amazing. The more people you have on your team that can crit will CR push her. For every crit done is a 10% CR push. So you can run her on super low speed if you got a ton of people critting ahead of her. You can essentially CR push her 80% instantaneously with 2 DPSs, man. With 2 DPS, AoE DPSs, 80%, man. I mean, let alone see Mercedes with the right build. She could turn around and do double attacks in a row. CR pushing for 80%, man. I mean, I'll just tell you this. She's insane. She's insane. She can do laps and she can nuke tanks. She's great. Very nice job on this Vamiro. Alright, here's a quick screenshot of Challenger Dom, the one you just seen from Vamiro, doing damage to the Grief Harvester Shap in the Song of Seas. The Song of Sea event, hitting for 105k damage. This is with an attack buff on her, crit buff on her. This is with a defense break and targeting debuff on, hitting for massive damage. Just going in there for a massive delete. Like I said, tank buster, guys, tank buster. We got ourselves a Shooting Star Achates here, guys. The Shooting Star Achates is done by Scary Lobster. Here's my PvP Bruiser Healer comp. Whenever she is in top whenever she is topping off 20k plus hit point units or bringing them back, she is a pain to deal with. Celestine pairs perfect with her high hit point team comps. I bring her in with right side hit points, and speed. So hit points, and speed right there. Rocking Celestine on her. Very nice. Very nice. We were just talking about that earlier. Celestine heals an ally with the lowest health by 16% when using your basic skill, so your S1. Going for the speed and health set here, guys. 39k CP, 1,103 defense, 17.2k health. Speed is 175. Effective resistance 16. One thing about her, she has the ability to res. Absolutely beautiful unit, especially using on offense because you have full control over her, full control over the ability to res, which is amazing. So yeah, very nice shooting star Achates, man. Scary Lobster, good job, man. Right, guys, we got a General Purgus here. His job is to tank dark units, guys. Also part of his sub 1 minute and 30 second 4-man Wyvern 11 kill team. Hit point percentage, neck defense percentage ring, and hit point percentage boots, guys. This is done by Sour Pie. What we're rocking on him is we are rocking a speed and defensive set. If I'm not mistaken, that's Proof of Valor, isn't it? Yeah, that's Proof of Valor, guys. This is the artifact you guys can get out of the shop right now. That cost, is it Proof of Valor or armbands? I don't remember. So it costs the currency in the guild shop. Decreases the damage taken by 30%. Effect decreases by 3%. Each attack suffered, down to 15%. When more than one damage reduction effect is granted, only the strongest effect is applied. This artifact can only be applied to one person in the group. So you can only run like one of this artifact. You can't just run 4 of them on your whole entire team. So General Purgus is a boss, man. General Purgus is a boss. 1,469 attack. Did I say he's running a speed and defense set? I may have skipped that. 52k CP. Defense is 1,500. Health is 20.6k. Speed is 142. Effectiveness is 59%. One thing about General Purgus, he can do an AoE stun with his S3. And this dude is great for baiting those Assassin Coolies. You go into Guild Wars, you see Assassin Coolie, just throw this General Purgus out there. Take a few hits from her. Allow every hit he takes to CR push your DPS, guys. You can take slower DPS in because every time he gets hit by Assassin Cartuja, Assassin Coolie, or something like that, it's a 10% CR push to your whole entire team. Beautiful, beautiful, man. So General Purgus is a great light bait tank. Nice job on this, Sour Pie, man. Nice job. All right, we got Seaside Bologna here, guys. We got Seaside Bologna. We got a, this is done by Ravi, guys. Rocking Infinity Basket, guys. Infinity Basket here is a artifact here that increases the ally's chance to dual attack by 14% during the caster's turn. Dual attack will deal 20% more damage. Infinity Basket and Rose Hargana teamed up together, if you're running double bells, is amazing, man. Is amazing. You see a lot of procs going off all over the place. Pretty cool. What we're also rocking here is a speed and hit set. 80k CP, 3,100 attack. Health is 9,300. Speed is 178. 96 per critical hit chance. Critical hit damage is 194. Effectiveness 68%, guys. Seaside Bologna is an absolute beast. This one is definitely geared towards the DPS build. Great Wyvern 11 farmer here. She does a lot of work on that. Ravi, thank you for showing off your Seaside Bologna, man. All right, last one here, guys. This one's done by Snitchu, man. Apocalypse Ravi, baby. Apocalypse Ravi. So I can speak from experience on this one, guys. I can speak from experience. So what we're rocking on this one here, guys, is we're rocking Portrait of Saviors. Portrait of Saviors, when the enemy is above 50% health, does 20% more damage. All right. So with that being said, let's talk about this build. A counter set with a crit set, guys. Man. All right, 59k CP, 2061 attack. Health is 19k, guys. 163 speed. Critical hit chance 74. Critical hit damage is 250. So I've had the pleasure of attacking Snitchu in Guild Wars, guys. I went in there with a Tamysira comp with the team he had going on. I went to use my Cirrus S3 on Ravi there for I could get a defense break on her. And Ravi smacked me back for 8k health. I was very shocked by that. So a counter Ravi, in my opinion, is extremely dangerous, especially if you're not expecting it. I think it's probably the better build out there. For her. But getting smacked in the face for 8k from a counter is pretty nuts, guys. Pretty nuts. So Snitchu, all I gotta say is GG on that Ravi. If my Syrah was a blast cannon, she would have been in trouble. That's for sure. And with that being said, I have a video of this, of that showing. So 1 second. All right, so this is the moment I attack Ravi. This is Snitchu's Ravi. Boom. 8k damage right there, baby. 8k. Whew. 8k damage was pretty insane, guys. It caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting it. So with that being said, guys, that's going to be the end of Flex Friday. Don't forget, I got social media below. You can go to the website, hit them all up at once, or you can just follow me on Twitch, Twitter, or Discord. If you're interested in posting a flex, you can hop over to my Discord, go to the E7 Flex Friday section, post it in there. I do shut it down after 15 submissions. Any submission done after 15 does not make it on the video, guys. Does not make it on the video, okay? So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this Flex Friday video. So YouTube, you guys have a good one. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, and notifications. Yeah, all that stuff. And Twitch, don't go anywhere. We're still streaming. The stream's not over.